Hey Virgo, welcome to Cephas Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and tap into your yearly tarot forecast predictions for 2025. This is just going to be a general reading. We're going to do 5-card spread to see what kind of incoming energy is likely to go down for you in 2025. All right. Go ahead and check out my video that's linked below for your 2024 yearly predictions and just see, how did I do? How did your 2024 go, right? Any of the predictions accurate in any way? I'd like to know. Please do comment, like, and subscribe for additional content. And if you've been here before, please, 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 I would appreciate a subscription. That'd be great. So Virgo, let's go ahead and do it. We are entering into 2025. Happy New Year to everybody. For Virgo, today we are using the Zodiac Tarot to pull messages for you. And then we're going to close the reading out with one card from the Eternal Crystals Oracle. And this is just going to be a particular stone or crystal that you can utilize in 2025 that is related or aligned with your reading. All right, let's go ahead and set the intention that this is for the sign of Virgo. So if you have Virgo and it is in your sun or your rising, then it is my sincerest intention that this reading may resonate with you in some capacity and that you're able to receive these messages and apply them to your own life, always and only for your highest good. All right, now with that being said, Virgo, let's go ahead and get into it. Our first card, we are looking at what needs to be released. So I am filming this on December 30th, 2024. We got a day and a half left of 2024, and let's focus on what you can just leave behind in this year, right? So this is old patterns, toxic ways of thinking, negative people, negative situations, anything of that matter that is something that is no longer serving you. What do you need to release in 2024? This is for Virgo. What does Virgo need to release in 2024? What does Virgo need to release in 2024? Okay. So I typically don't take reversals, but I feel like this came in a reversal. I feel like it's quite significant. You've got the sun and it's in the reverse position. I feel that the sun, like when it's upright, has to do with optimism, positivity, material abundance, or success, right? Now in this position, the reversal position, it has to do with being a bit on the pessimistic side, seeing the glasses half empty, right? Being a little bit like cynical about life, so to speak. Okay. So I feel like you perhaps have been quite cynical, and you've got like 2 reversals here. You've got that 9 of Cups also in the reverse position. 9 of Cups is about joy. It's about having it's like feeling like self-satisfied in some way when it's in this reverse position. Once again, this is like a double cynical, sarcastic viewpoint. Okay, this is like thinking about things not working out in your favor, just being like, of course, typical, it's having that kind of mindset. And sometimes we have to be careful to careful of being like too negative, or what people call like too realistic in a sense, right? Because there's a certain weight to what our thoughts carry. Our thoughts do carry some type of weight, and so we have to be really discerning about the ways in which we talk to ourselves, the expectations that we have about not just ourselves, but to situations and other people around us, right? So being careful that you're not manifesting the worst case scenario all the time, because that's where your mind is always going. Okay. So you're really being urged to kind of leave that behind in 2024. And that's a choice that you have to make, right? Two of Swords is all about a decision, right? Two of Swords is a compromise. It's time to really like make a decision to formulate a different way of thinking about things, right? And it's not that you have to be pie in the sky, super bubbly, optimistic about things all the time, but just being a little bit more careful of where your mind goes, and not always expecting the worst case scenario, okay? Because in some cases, it's very possible that you could be manifesting that on a spiritual level when you're constantly expecting it, okay? So that is something to kind of think about for 2024, going into 2025 with a more optimistic viewpoint, and seeing how that really works for you, okay? So if that's really resonating with you, that's something to just kind of eat it, swallow it, absorb it, digest it, okay? And take it for what it is, all right? So that's what I got for you for what you need to release. Our next position is looking at what new energy is approaching in 2025. So, what is significant energy that's coming in for you for this year? Show me significant energy coming in for Virgo. Okay. Okay. So, Virgo, I'm seeing some movement in the works, right? I see a transitory phase. Either this is a transitory phase with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords also indicates journey or travel, like a trip going somewhere, so to speak. Okay, you could be like relocating. Now, it doesn't have to mean like you are got a stamp on the passport. This could be um, just be like more mobile, taking more trips, being a little bit more active and going out there and experiencing and seeing new things, right? This could also mean like changing your home. I feel like there could be a change of home here. And I'm thinking that because you've got this Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is the maternal role. This is like that solid uh this is like resourceful, being domestic, right? This is also, when I see this, this is the card of the home space. So you could be moving home, relocating. I feel that's very significant. And then you've also got this Ace of Wands. Now, this is a passion project. This is something new, a new inspiration or creative endeavor that you're really undertaking. Now, that could be going into your home. Maybe there's a new home project that you're really going through, right? If it's not you actually changing home, I feel like there's something significant about what you're doing to your home. Maybe it's an addition to the home, but it's something to do with, or you're either moving homes, you're changing like your home space, or changing the location of your house, or adding something, or you are perhaps doing like a project of some sort, something that you're really passionate about that is related to your home, right? So that's starting a garden, or just doing something that I feel like you really enjoy, but you're also, it's like enjoyment and passion, right, in regards to your home. So I see you kind of transiting. That's going to be something that's really incoming. That could be something you're thinking about doing, and 2025 approaches. You might have had ideas of like home improvement or just moving, right? So I'm seeing something significant about movement in your home in 2025. So how do you stay grounded? Let's look at how does Virgo stay grounded in 2025? Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that was a lot. That was a lot. I'm going to reshuffle. That was a lot. Let's go ahead and reshuffle that. So here we are looking at how to stay grounded. Chew. Excuse me. How does Virgo stay grounded in 2025? How does Virgo stay grounded in 2025? Get your ish together, Virgo. Not to say that you don't, but we'll talk about it here in a minute. All right. So I feel that like order, routine, and keeping a good schedule is going to be really important for you, right? With this Emperor card, making sure that you handle your business, making sure that that you have like some strategic planning in place. Okay. So utilize your calendars, start the year like by organizing your home space, just getting yourself kind of like ready for a more like structured 2025 is going to be really, really helpful. um I think it's really funny how Virgo is known as like it's the clean zodiac. It's the organized, meticulous. The stereotype of Virgo is that, and very rarely do I find Virgos who fit that stereotype. In fact, it's kind of the opposite. I know a lot of Virgos that are chaotic, cluttery, space in complete disarray, right? That is quite common, I find, with Virgos. And it's like, what? Um, but like I said, there's order to chaos, right? It's like you might know where everything is, and other people see, and they're like, "Oh my god, like how can you deal with this?" Right? Um, but I'm seeing that there's something about like organization, being strategic. It's going to be really important for you. Okay. You also got this Page of Cups, right? Now, when we talked about your the beginning, when I said in 2024 that you need to leave behind like not being optimistic, like that don't be pessimistic. Now, you've got this Page of Cups. Page of Cups is when we talk about pages. Pages are how you communicate. Cups are about love. So this is like communicating and expressing yourself with through love, honestly. Like, and that's, I feel like this is like self-love. This is like talking to yourself in a positive, loving way, talking to others in a positive, loving way, being patient, being kind, being all of that. So I'm seeing that that's going to be a really great way for you to really stay grounded, making sure that you this is like self what do you call those affirmations, right? Like, yes, I can do this. Talk, just speaking power, speaking life into yourself, right? I'm also seeing that it's going to be really significant for you to really delve into some alone time as well. Do not overcommit, overbook. Make sure that you are unapologetic about taking the time and the space that you need. It's going to be really helpful for you to kind of go within, um, and to have some type of solitude or alone time. Is going to be how you really are able to ground yourself in this sense, right? So don't be afraid to spend a little bit of time alone. That's gonna be really helpful for you in this upcoming year. Now let's see what support system is available to you this year coming up. What support is available for our Virgos? Show me support available for Virgo. Excuse me. Mm. Um, hmm. I am seeing, let's see, you've got the Four Swords here. Now, Four Swords is about retreating. This is like knowing when to rest. Like we talked about the solitude, right? I'm feeling like there's something about when you spend time in your own space and you're able to de-stress and kind of remove yourself from the drama, from people, from environments that are overstimulating in some way. I think it creates this silent strength within you. Okay, there's something significant about you being your own support system and like, hey, I'm independent, I don't need no man. There's something about that energy here, right? Because you got the strength here. Now the strength is all about self-love. This is like unconditional, unwavering self-love, right? And courage. So there's something about the support that's available to you. It's like within you. It's almost like this time alone is going to be the way in which you support yourself, how you help yourself. But then there's also something significant about if you're in a relationship. You've got the lovers here. So there could be a particular relationship that is going to really show up for you this year. If you're not in a relationship, this is a friendship or a partnership, business alliance, right? There's something about another person here that you have a partnership with that's really going to be instrumental in supporting you in some way, where even if it's just them encouraging you, um, to do better, to have better routines, to kind of catapult you and push you to create goals and hold you accountable for them also. Okay. So I'm seeing that for what's available for support. So you are your own support system in a way, in addition to a particular person in your life who is showing up to make sure that you support yourself, right? And so they help you to do that. I'm seeing that as a significant support for you this year. Now, finally, let's just get a message from the universe. What messages does the universe want Virgo to know? What message from the universe what message does the universe want Virgo to know? Show me messages from the universe. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Virgo. Let me see. You have this Ten of Swords in the reverse position. This is a really painful card, okay? But this is feeling overwhelmed, feeling trapped, okay? Um, and I feel with this, there's something that you're trying to learn about what this means, okay? It's almost like the universe really wants you to know that there are not any battles that you can't overcome, right? With this Knight of Swords is just that you are ruled by Mercury, right? Which is a very communicative sign, but it's also very intellectual and intellectually stimulating, mutable sign as well. And so I think this definitely has to do with when we were talking about in the beginning, like how your thoughts become things, right? So when you're thinking positively, positive things are likelier to happen, right? When you're thinking negatively, you have to be careful of the self doubt, right? And I'm feeling that there's something here about you examining the ways in which you harm yourself in some way. The universe really wants you to know that take a step back, reassess the ways in which you communicate, and remember that your thoughts do become things. So I feel like the message is more goes back into that first card about optimism, right? It's okay to be a realist. It's okay to see things for what they are. And if you can't see anything good in anything, then, there might be an issue with that. Okay. You feel good also, I want to say, when you are able to speak life into things. So that's the message I'm getting. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So those are your messages, Virgo. That's what I got for you. Let's go ahead and pull one uh card from the Eternal Crystals Oracle. But just to kind of sum up, I'm really seeing there being two main significant things that, and I'm seeing a trend here of the way that you think about things has to shift in 2025, and then there's also something significant about your home in 2025 as well. Okay, and receiving support not just for yourself, but from an important person in your life. But I'm also seeing a theme here of needing to really like retreat, enjoy your solitude, and having that alone time be really, really important for you this year. Okay. So let's see a crystal. Let's get a crystal for Virgo. Show me a crystal for Virgo, please. Show me a crystal for Virgo. Whoop, whoop. Virgo, you got labradorite, right, which increases your psychic ability. Love this stone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stone. Looks like a peacock to me. And this increases your psychic abilities, or activates your third eye chakra. So I'm just going to read that for you, and then we'll go ahead and close out your reading. Okay. Labradorite, okay? When you draw this card, it heralds a time for you to get more in touch with your intuition and psychic ability. You have been born with your own unique psychic gifts. Trust in these gifts and know that you are truly connecting with your spirit guides and angels. Do not be afraid of your psychic abilities. You may receive your psychic information through premonitions, your dreams, or through being clairsentient, which is when you feel something psychically, I'm sorry. It's an inner knowing. You may also receive psychic information through clairvoyance, which is seeing something with your third eye or inner eye. If you are already aware of your psychic gifts, Labradorite is here today to make you aware that you need to reawaken these gifts to prepare for a boost in your intuition. Your spirit guides have been trying to get your attention. They want to work more closely with you. Notice any signs you receive or feelings that you may have. You may be inspired to attend some spiritual seminars or retreats, or you may feel drawn to a particular spiritual book which will enhance your psychic skills. All right, Virgo, that's what I got for you. I hope this was helpful, Virgo. Please do comment, like, and subscribe for additional content. My name is Tifa. I do tarot. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, I do offer those. And you can find more information in the link below to my Calendly or in the About section of the channel. Happy New Year, Virgo. I love you. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.